mission of YALDA, and so even though we are celebrating the festive season, but we are grossly working on YALDA activities, moving from one office to the other.
All right, Ken. He is the newly elected president of the University of Home and Housing chapter.
Okay.
Yes, Moses handed over to you.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay.
Okay, I'm Kennedy Albany. I am a personal assistant to John Wawa.
Okay.
My Christmas season is
But then if you say you're a personal assistant, are we assuming he's the president of... so you're a personal assistant here. We are looking office of the president. So please let us know what people are chopping and let us come on board.
It's just in relation to YALDA work.
All right. Okay.
But what do you do? Not.
I handle some of his correspondence.
No, but outside of YALDA.
Outside, I'm a teacher.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'm a teacher.
Where?
I teach at one of the secondary schools in the water. They call it Tongo Senior High Technical School.
Wonderful.
Actually, the senior house master.
Where we go, we do a session on what it means to volunteer and why volunteering is beneficial for you as a young person. So we just get them all in a room and do our session. But before then, like a month before the session, they have to submit essays, those that want. So it's like an essay competition. And then during the session, then we announce the winners of the essay competition. And then we have a motivational speaker as well. It's very easy and simple, but it makes an impact in the lives of the secondary school students. As you know, my campaign was around secondary school students.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yes. Once I push those at the front, that is just what I do. I'm also an entrepreneur. I have my own business. And recently, I got nominated for the Director General for the World Youth Summit. So my company has won the bid, and we are hosting. We're hosting it in Ghana for the first time. So we are hoping that that will take this opportunity to do something. We can use this as a platform to push something. But since I'm on board, maybe I can have a way of maneuvering for all of us to benefit. So that is me just in a nutshell. Yeah.
Christmas season, how is it?
My Christmas season is more of spending it with family. I have a little girl, so
A beautiful baby.
I'm always with her. Because when you teach them what is love and care, they also grow up being the same way with society. So we can change the money, but family also comes first. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. My name is Edem. Yes, I think I've enjoyed it. And God has been supportive. He has blessed me a lot. As long as we have life, I know there's a lot of things that we can do as YALDA members to move Africa forward. And so basically, that is the...
Okay, that's nice.
My name is Nira. I'm actually a student, a final year student, University College of Management Studies. Okay, as a young guy, I want to be part of a movement that can shape Africa in the future, and I'm glad to be part of YALDA. Our festive season so far is very great.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Okay, so
I'm Ibrahim Kamaldeen. I'm the Deputy Publicity and Communication Officer for YALDA Ghana chapter. I'm a teacher by profession, an entrepreneur. I have Optis Kamal Enterprise I run, which is into construction and other activities. But now I'm very into agriculture, that's animals rearing and crop production. That's where I want to focus from 2020. I wrote my first semester exam, so I'm doing masters in migration studies at the University of Ghana. So basically, this is what Kamal is into.
It's a lot.
the teacher in the pipeline.
Yes,
When you come and my what's the name? SUV will pick you as honorable.
Honorable.
yes,
Okay. All right. So, like you all know, I am John Waba, and I'm the lead, the leader of YALDA in Ghana. And also, I am the regional associate for YALDA West Africa. So, meaning I coordinate affairs in other West African countries that have YALDA, like Nigeria, Gambia. We are now working at Mali to get a branch at Mali as well. Other name I find Hulela. In fact, I describe her as the director of operations of YALDA. She directs everything, right from communication to everything. But you don't know what her portfolio is. So those of you who engage in YALDA affairs, you always see that there's a force behind everything that we do. Even John, communications. She supports the whole YALDA idea. And she's the one in charge of YALDA US. Yes, YALDA US. But aside that, she directs everything in YALDA. So I'll give the floor to her to tell us more about herself.
Right, thank you, John. Thank you, everybody, for being here. This is, for me, very exciting. This is partly why YALDA is so amazing, is that you step into different countries, you get to meet such fabulous people and motivated people who are very inspired to make a difference in other people's lives. And I always say that we are all privileged to be who we are. It takes us to do what we do. And yet the level of professionalism and execution, people wonder, you saw what we did in Japan. The sponsors really saying is that it's a very unique organization. And a lot of people will say something must be behind it, some other, and no, it's just us young Africans who are behind it and doing a good job. People will like to say, anything an African does would be shoddy and not up to a high standard. And we prove them wrong all the time. And this is why I get so proud of everybody, because everybody gives their best and shows that we can do things with excellence on the continent and as young people, with nobody having to push us. And it's so important. And so this is why I love what we do. And I will stress again, impacting people's lives. That first and foremost is why we exist. Now, what is our main thing for next year, the upcoming years? I think you've told them the continental free trade area, right? And one thing that's very important is that Ghana is going to be the seat of the Secretariat. And we have to leverage that opportunity and seize it and make sure that we have even a desk at the office, the YALDA desk. We will fight for it. I put my mind to something, it will happen. That there's going to be a YALDA desk at the Secretariat here. Yeah, we're going to make it happen. So we are working with very, very big African institutions, including the United Nations Economic Commission on Africa, on a campaign to raise awareness among young people on what the continental free trade area is. And we're going to have many activities, including essay competition and the iBoot camp in South Africa in September. So we do a lot of work around that, and it's going to be our main thing, because we didn't have, I would say, we're about development and of the continent and personal development of young people. But we didn't have like a little niche where everybody can work on that makes sense. And trade in Africa is very, very, very important. Once you all receive the documentation, we've got a lot of documentation that we've created to explain all of this, and even a video, which we'll be launching in January, and we will explain it will explain everything. We'll get excited. Myself, and what do I do apart from YALDA? Because YALDA is not my job. I'm a volunteer as well, like all of you. I work for an infrastructure fund called Africa 50. We finance infrastructure projects across the continent. In fact, in Ghana, I was looking at Takoradi Port, the extension, And then I'm currently looking at Accra SkyTrain. So it's one of my projects that kind of comes in and out. I don't know what Adeshina of the African Development Bank. So we're based in Casablanca, Morocco. And then I have projects in, and then looking at other projects. Kigali Innovation City in Rwanda. So that's what I do full time. Yeah, business woman kind of thing. Yeah.
Businesswoman.
So basically, you're not based in the US, you move around.
No, I'm not based in the US, but I've spent half my life in the US. That's why I'm president of YALDA US. Yes, because we run the operations there, and also the registration. One of the registrations is there. I'm sure have you finished registration here? Okay. So we're registered as an NGO in many countries, including the US and Ghana. And it's easier to raise funds if you're registered in the US and you have 501c3 status. Not that that has worked for us in all these years, but hopefully one day it will make a difference. So, and we get a lot of volunteers as well from the US, because all the graphics that you see and everything, it's about like 8 to 10 graphics designers, and they all do the stuff for free. So we need to keep a lot of people in-house so that we meet our timelines as well. Yeah. So that answers the question. Yes.
Does anyone have any
You talked about having the hybrid camp in September.
Yes.
Last year, so we had it in October. So why September? That's question one. Question two has to do with somebody like me will tell you, when we brought about South Africa, I objected to it as that is a decision of the which I have to. But the frustration we went through here at the embassy, I don't know whether this time around you people are going to have a close collaboration with the embassy more, so that when YALDA issues the invitation letters and you go, it will be a bit easier.
Yes, we are already in touch with the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of South Africa to help with this processes, right? But some countries can be difficult. In Africa, it's not easy to get visas.
Yeah.
I mean, I arrived here and they said my visa has expired when I arrived Friday night, and I didn't understand that the expiry they put there is the expiry of my passport. I mean, who puts the expiry of a passport on a visa? And they made me pay again, Luckily, I couldn't argue with them and be kicked out of the country. So I was like, okay. But one of the things that we will do our level best. I'm answering your second question first. We will do our level best to make everything as smooth as possible and have the right relationships with the right people.
Now, this is some of us who have tried to meet time to come for today's meeting and also as well meet you.
Yes.